Yeah, it's the Great Royal Sky. Y'all know who it be. So I'm at home on a sick day. Got to work earlier and was feeling like shit. Yeah. Um, got there a little early. Yeah, we going stunt. I got there around like 11 o'clock, and wasn't supposed to start till 1. But as soon as I got there, it was mad woozy for real. So went to the bathroom. Immediately started throwing up. Didn't know what was going on. I ain't even gonna stunt. I felt like the job didn't even care, like, because I'm telling them like, yo, can I try to find someone? They're like, oh yeah, go ahead. But then it's like when I told them I couldn't find no one, like I think they still expected me to like be there, and that's one thing I can't do. Like I couldn't be there. Like I was feeling like crap. Yeah, went to the hospital, found out I was dehydrated, and definitely was lacking sleep. So I was like, I'm not even trying to be funny and be like, oh well, yeah, this and that. Like, I don't like being home. Like, people that know me know like I'm a busybody. Like, y'all know by now, like the way I'm doing videos and still maintaining a job. Most of y'all see me every day, mostly like every day. But I don't know. Like, some people would like be home just chilling. I'm at home depressed. Yo. Like, I wish I was out there making that money because that money is definitely helping. But I didn't get to tell y'all yesterday because I had to take all these little YouTube tests. But I want to thank every one of y'all that's definitely been following me, definitely been subscribing to me. The boys' channel's getting monetized. And hey, KK, my sis just hit me up. How you doing and everything? Thank you. I hope I feel better too. But you know they don't care about us down there when we is working. Like, but the boys page is getting monetized. I gotta do a lot of work. You feel me? Like it's almost like schoolwork because the test ain't easy. But I don't know, yeah. Like y'all might see me a lot of times, a lot today. Like I don't know how long this live gonna be, but it's just awkward, like not being able to like do what you gotta do. But yeah, it's just different, yeah. Like I feel like KK, my sis, like y'all couldn't see her say anything, but she know me. Like I like there can be some times where I'm like, yo, you know what, forget it. But my mom raised me to try to, even if you are sick, just always go to work and you just do it. I'm good. My off day, yeah, they never did, never will. That's definitely facts. Like it's like you made like it's facts. They don't care about it. It's all about what they doing. Like yo, my health is way more important. Like even that one day, remember when I like collapsed on the floor and they was like, oh, just drink some water. Like yeah, like y'all don't care. But my mom always taught me like even when you sick, always go into work to at least let them know you tried. But today, like KK, like she can straight tell you like there's like there's a lot of times, yo, I've been like in other words, like I didn't think I was gonna be able to get back up. And then like that stuff like that's scary, like when you don't know how you really feeling. Like there's some jobs that like yeah, that shit was yeah, it was scary. It was scary for me. Like I know it was scary for y'all, but it was definitely scary for me. Now, in case y'all asking what we talking about, almost like 5 months ago, I was at work and K. It's before KK quit. She was our manager. She's also my god sister, so it's like you feel me. Like there's sometimes we played around and everything. Like, but on this day, we was definitely overwhelmed, and it was like I just it just collapsed. Like I was walking from out from the back, and it was over from there. Like I dropped to my knees, tried to crawl, tried to get up. She had to help me. Her fiance had to help me, who's also my bro, Alex, aka Bird. He's a rapper and everything. Like he had to help me up. Like at first, everyone thought it was a joke, but it was like, nah, I really couldn't. Like it was wild. Like so, they helped me, and then make matters worse, the water they tried to give me was definitely contaminated. Like the water had a funny smell to it. The water ain't put had no smell to it. Ain't supposed to even have a taste to it, but it was definitely all of that. So when it like I think I was out for like 2 days. I think after that, And then when I came back, it was like not from her, but from everyone else. It was like a joke, like a running joke, like, oh well, Roy fell, like bro, like I feel like when you work a job, yeah, yeah, I understand. You know, you're working there, so you're supposed to make sure everything's cool. But KK, like, if she can message on here, like she can straight tell y'all. I don't just call out to call off, yo. Like, I love money way too much. It's just it is what it is. But some jobs will overwork you and then treat you like garbage when you need that time off. Like I wish I was at work right now, but it's not going to happen. Like my doctor definitely told me to come home, drink a lot of fluid, so I've definitely been drinking like big bottles of Fiji water and everything. And I don't know, shit's sad, yo, like, cause I feel like crap right now. But like today's giving me a lot of time to think for real, for real. I ain't even going to stunt. It's giving me a lot of time to think because like the people I was working with, bro, like there's even some from the past like that. Like I honestly can think, not even being funny, out of everyone I've seen come and go from Quiznos, like from people that's even still there, I think the only people I I don't know that I trust for real. Kaylin, that's number one. Like me and her went through a lot, but big facts. Like she's like, even before she even like was out for a long time. Like yo, there's times like we went at each other's necks, and it was like it was like sibling rivalry and everything. But she wanted the best for me, and sometimes I can be in my own way. I can admit that. But we used to get in big arguments, like, but she always had my back, and I would always have hers. Kenny, even though that's my boy though. Like, he used to play a little too much. I used to call him the Stoner King because he'd be like, I'm done smoking, but that nigga was definitely still on some other shit. Like, everyone can tell you that. Um, the crazy part about it, like, there's D, me and him go at it sometime. Like, I just feel like with him, it's like that's little bro for life. But I don't know. It depends on where it takes. Like where it takes. Like that's definitely bro. But he has so much potential, yo. And it's like to me, I really feel like this job's gonna hold him back, yeah. Like big facts. Like and the crazy part, like when y'all hear this, like Peniel, like the fourth person that I trust at that job, yeah. No matter what, yeah. Like and there's times I want to fucking wring his neck, yeah. Like wring it. Like I don't know, yo. It's just he's one of them people. I I can't explain it. I don't really want to speak on it, but there's times like where a lot of half truths were spoken on facts, and it's so quick to like you lose your days and shit like that. But like them four people, you're like two of them still work there at DMP. You feel me? I trust them with my life. Like Jamil's still coming along. Like and I ain't too sure yet, but I feel like probably like he's a good kid. Yeah, you feel me? It's just like I don't know. Like he's only been there for a couple months, so it's like awkward to me. Like you feel me? Like still trying to feel him out. I do want him to be the best he can be, and that's big facts. Like, but I feel like I'm gonna end up pushing him away before I even get a chance to even really like build like a real bond with dude. Like, um, so the people that left that I miss, without a doubt, is definitely Kay. But I can talk to see her every time and Kenny. Like you feel me? I miss them too. The two at my job that you feel me like I know for a fact that they leave, I'm out. Penny and D, I'm going. Cause like my boy Dalton, like he already has different things. Like you feel me? I already know me and him's gonna be close. Like that's my boy for life. Yeah, I think that's the only person. To be truthful, Dalton is the only person besides KK that's white. I mean, put that out there. That's white that I clicked with as soon. as I met them. Cause I think me and KK had a bond because we both went to Woodland Hills. You know, shout out to W's. You feel me? We both went there, and then it she's not fake. Like you could read people's energies, and it'd be weird, but hers wasn't. Like she let you know it is what it is. It was what it was. There's she like you was not getting over on her whatsoever, and it's like that made me gravitate her to more as a person. Like you can, that's A1. And then Kenny did music. We had a feel me connection there, but I ain't even gonna lie. Like when it comes to Jamel, I can be really really messed up sometimes. You feel me? And lose my temper and everything. But KK can vouch for this. Like the job makes you do that because you could be doing your job, and me as an employee, you feel me? Somebody will come to me and be like, "Oh well, I wish the managers was doing this better." That's not something I should be hearing. You feel me? Like that should be going to your managers. Cause me being me, I get tired of hearing it, and then I have to go to the managers about it because I'm tired of hearing it, and then the managers they'll turn on you. It's just I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like life is definitely short there, bro. But I'm at home bored as hell. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I don't even know, bro. Just have fun for me. I'm out.